Why Doctor Strange?
Because they asked me. I got a call from an agent saying the director had fallen out on Doctor Strange 2. Would you like to go in and meet with Marvel? And I said to myself, well, the first one was great, and Benedict Cumberbatch is such an excellent actor. I said, yes, I would like to meet and talk to them about it.
I was wondering, sort of, where do you see the character? I mean, like, do you feel
Where's
like
him going?
No, yeah, where? Like, could you do it for another 20 movies or something?
Yeah, bring it. I'm having fun. As long as my body holds up, I guess. Quite challenging. I'm only 45, but I did feel it a lot more this time than I did the first one. That's for sure. You know, age is age. But I think, yeah, I'm having a great deal of fun, and there's something about him, despite his arrogance and how egotistical he can be, and all the other traits that are vicariously enjoyable, like his humor, his snarkiness. He's also very human. He's frail, he's broken, he's got a lot of stuff that he hasn't dealt with, some of which comes up in this film, and he's adaptable at the end of the day, and he does have a heart.
You were like not gonna be coming back for Doctor Strange.
Right.
You are now thankfully coming back for Doctor Strange. What happened there?
I think it was in one direction and then it went in another direction. I don't know.
Were you excited to come
Yes,
back?
very excited.
Okay.
Very excited.
More of Christine, perhaps different versions of Christine.
Different versions of Christine.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Was there one that you were most excited? I mean, I don't know how much we can say. Is there one version you were most excited about?
I was excited about all of them.
Okay, that is a very political answer. Wong is now a Sorcerer Supreme, so you're no longer a sidekick. But I was wondering, did you give Xochitl any advice on how to be a great superhero sidekick?
I didn't give you any advice.
No.
Just
No
sort of
advice.
watched her grow into a role. And,
Yeah.
You know, it's incredible to see someone who was 14 at the time, you know, one of the youngest members to join the MCU. And, you know, plow through. You know, you obviously, like anyone, it was a bit rabbit in the headlights, but you grew and grew into this
He was
role.
there since like day one. Like
Yeah.
one of like the first days I was there, he like knocked on my trailer and he was like, "Hey, you know, here's my number." Do you remember that? I remember that like it was yesterday.
I mean, like,
I was like, "Oh my god!"
And you started texting him immediately.
I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's here!" I did. Like literally the second he left, I was like,
Really?
"Hi."
I was like, oh, not too soon. You know, just like, you know.
Yes.
But no, she was fantastic.
Was it difficult at all to sort of put your stamp on it?
Well, I didn't approach it that way.
Okay.
I really, my goal was really to recognize these characters, who they are, who they were, after all the movies they've been in, and take them forward to the next logical chapter. The fans have been watching 27 or so Marvel movies, and they're expecting the next progressive step. So my job was more or less not about me, it was about understanding where they were, and then making this story as good as I could. It's kind of like they had been building a bridge for 15 years, and my job was to do mile 16 to 17. And so there were a lot of necessary things that I had to do first before thinking about placing my style on my section of bridge. The best thing I could have done is not implant my style on top of it, but tell a continuous story for the audience.
But people are very excited about this being a new Sam Raimi movie.
Well, tell them to get over it.